So I've had a couple of people ask me to do a part 2 of my delivery and recovery story. I've tried to start it a few times today, so this is how we're going to have to do it, with this one attached to me. So I did a video yesterday on the actual procedure and what happened. Oh, the sun's right in my eyes, reflecting off my glasses. What happened when I was in the operating theatre. So I'll take it from getting out. So we got put into a recovery spot in the bed for an hour and a half, and they take your observations every sort of 10 minutes, and they latch your baby onto your nipple if you're breastfeeding, or give you time to get a bottle if you're bottle feeding. I was combination feeding, so we did a mixture of the two. Unfortunately, I didn't get to harvest any colostrum while I was pregnant, and so luckily I was producing colostrum after my section. I didn't produce any after my emergency section with my little boy, so she was able to get some colostrum from me when we first came out, and then we gave her a bottle. And then when you're at a certain point of your observations, I can't exactly remember what, they give you a bottle of Lucozade Sport to drink, I guess to get your glucose levels back up because you've not eaten or had anything to drink for a while. One thing I forgot to say about the actual procedure is that the local anaesthetic does make you shake, so if you're in there and you're shaking, don't be worried, it's completely normal. I was shaking the whole way through, my teeth were chattering. That quickly does wear off when you get out into the recovery. I think it's like adrenaline as well. Scary but normal. Her dad came and took her. It was quite uncomfortable. Yes, so recovery, Lucozade, observations, they keep you, skin to skinning with baby, and then after an hour and a half, when they're happy with your observations and your blood sugar levels, or if you're gestational diabetes, they check your blood sugar there again, and your blood pressure and stuff, they wheel you back to your ward. So we got wheeled back to our ward, and then we got left to our own devices for a little while. The midwife came round and asked if we had any questions about breastfeeding, bottle feeding, etc. They were all so helpful. I would say it took about 2 to 3 hours for the anaesthetic and stuff to start wearing off, as in that's when I started feeling some pain and some pressure on the wound. I'm going to have to go to a part 2 because I've run out of time, so I'll go to a part 2 about the rest of the recovery, so check it out.